I do have to work today, but today is payday, so I'm going to share with you guys my payday routine from beginning to end. So I did go ahead and check my bank account, and my check is there. So yes, I'm excited about that and grateful and thankful to have a job and a check. So yes. So it is now Monday. So I had all the intentions of coming back on Friday to share with you guys my payday routine, because I did get paid on Friday. As you can see from this video, I showed you guys, what I did in the morning. The day kind of got a little hectic simply because I got off work a little late, so that it messed up everything. I was going to film like me going to the bank, getting the money, doing the cash stuffing. But I got off work a little late, so I was rushing to get Braylon. I don't know why I was rushing, I was rushing to get Braylon. Yeah, it was really no need for me to rush, but I don't know why. I just feel like, when I get off work, I just want to go get him. Like, I feel like he's waiting for me, and I just want to go get him. So, yeah. So I didn't get to film or share anything, and then that night, after I had got Braylon fed and all that good stuff, I went to sleep. And you guys want to know when I really did my cash stuffing? In the middle of the night when I woke up. So I woke up around like 2, and I did my cash stuffing in the closet. So yeah, that was that. I couldn't film that. I could, but I just choose not to because I'm in the closet, clothes everywhere, shoes. But we're going to figure it out. We're going to keep filming. We're going to figure it out. And it's kind of hard to film with Braylon because, like, he's very into what I'm doing all the time. When he sees me doing my cash stuffing, he's like, money? Ooh, money? And he wants to touch and everything. And we all know money is filthy. And then, y'all, I filmed this video yesterday. I was in the house. It was, like, a really cute background. And I think I put my phone like in the sun, and my phone overheated. So when I went to play the video back, it was completely gone. Like, it put up like a caution sign, and I think like my phone was too hot, so it didn't even get the video. And I tried to like look through the video, and I was literally in the same pose. So it was recording, but it wasn't recording because the phone was too hot. But it's okay. I'm going to share with you guys my budget for the next 2 weeks. So these are my variable expenses, things that can change. They do fluctuate based on my needs. Some of the things do stay the same, but they do like change sometimes. So for dining out, I did give that envelope $40. Personally, guys, I spend a lot. I can spend a lot of money in dining out, and I have to give myself a strict budget so I do not go overboard, because like, between life, getting off work late, putting in overtime, having a toddler, I will go to a restaurant quick. So I can't allow myself to get that much. So I give myself $40. If something does pop up where I do go over, I typically use my cash rewards points from my credit cards. So that is that. But I do have to keep myself on a strict budget with dining out because I will go overboard. I know that about me, so I can't even give myself that freedom. So yeah. So for groceries, I gave that envelope $100. So yeah, I typically get the groceries from Aldi. Coffee and things that I like, coffee and creamer, and things that I can't get from Aldi that they don't have, I do get that from Walmart, of course. Food Line is just a little bit too expensive for me. Acme, a little bit too expensive for me. Thank God for Aldi. Aldi is top tier. I love Aldi. And my coworker actually introduced me to Aldi. It's like, Bria, you gotta go to Aldi. And like, I've been stuck on Aldi for like over a year. So I thank him for that. So giving, I have $40 in that envelope, and then I have an envelope for myself, and that is getting 20. I have an envelope for my son that is getting 50 because he does need diapers. Also, that covers anything else that he may need. Miscellaneous, so this is the envelope in case like something just pops up and I need, you know, a little bit of cash that's not from those envelopes or any of my other envelopes. That got $5, actually got $7. Gas got $100. I do spend a lot of gas. I travel about 25, 30 minutes to work, to and from work, not to mention dropping Braylon off to daycare and picking him up and all that good stuff. So yeah, gas got $100. That's going to be a total of $355. I believe that's what I had written down. So now we're going to go over to our fixed expenses. So car insurance got $65, and I do try to divide these up so that my paychecks, my 2 paychecks from the month, will equal up to the total by the time that this bill is due. So yes, car insurance is going to get $65. My phone is going to get $25. I do have Mint Mobile. My phone is completely paid off. So I have an older phone. I think I have like a 12 Pro Max. So yeah, my phone is completely paid off. And I have Mint Mobile. So I believe $130 for 3 months. So I pay $40 a month. And I just save that up until the next, you know, billing cycle. So the next bill isn't due until July because I literally just paid it last week. So yes, so life insurance, I do have life insurance. I feel like it's very important. I gave life insurance $25. Amazon got $10, and this is also like any other subscriptions that I have. Amazon is really my only subscription. I do use family members' subscriptions, and to be honest, I don't watch TV that much. We watch Tubi, which is free, of course. I mean, unless you want to have the subscription. But also, we went across the bridge for my son's birthday, and going across the bridge is like $4 for like the toll. So I put a little extra in Amazon, and then we also went across the bridge for a doctor's appointment shortly after that. So I'm just trying to put a little bit more in like my subscriptions so that I can cover that when the bill does come in the mail. So rent got its money. I do live with my parents, but I do give them rent money. Daycare got $70, and that is going to be it for my fixed bills, and that total is $346. So now we're going to go over to like my sinking funds. So as you guys know, I've expressed it before, I do want to purchase a home, a future home. I have an envelope for a future home, and it is getting $545. Holidays is getting $15. I am going to scale back on the holiday sinking fund because there's no more holidays coming up where I need to purchase Braylon. So of course we have Memorial Day. Is it Memorial or Labor? I think we have Memorial Day coming up, and then of course we have the 4th of July and then Juneteenth. But he's not going to get anything for those holidays like he would Easter, Valentine's Day, things like that. So I'm going to slow down on the holidays. Vacation is not getting anything. I'm not getting anything. My son is not getting anything in that envelope either because we already got money in our variable expenses envelope. So fun is going to get $10. This is if, you know, I want to take Braylon somewhere. It could be a carnival, a circus, anywhere that I want to take him where he can have fun. So yeah, and Christmas is getting $20. I do I have a sinking fund for Christmas because it comes up the same time every year, and I just want to be a little bit more prepared. I was pretty prepared last year, but I don't like waiting until the last minute. So Christmas is going to get $20. Car maintenance is also going to get $20 because I like to stay ahead of the game with car maintenance. It's very important. I had a blowout I had a blowout about 6 months ago with my tire. Well, it wasn't a blowout. I had a nail in my tire, and I went to the tire shop. Luckily, I had taken Braylon to daycare, and then that's where I noticed it. So I went straight to Honda, and I know I probably shouldn't go to Honda. I should probably go somewhere cheaper. But that's just comfortable for me. But I am going to look into going to a different place to get tires so that it can be cheaper and so that I can get some type of insurance, being that I do drive a lot and things of that nature. So it was like $230 for a tire, and all I had in my Thinkaphone was $230. So I took time to build that up by Instacart and to build my Thinkaphone back up for car maintenance. So I do add at least $40 a month if I have anything left over in gas. For my variable expenses, I typically put it in car maintenance because I just want to build that fund up to have enough in it just in case something happens. So yes, car maintenance is extremely important to me because I love my car and I need her to last. I love my baby. So savings is not getting anything. I do have $10,000 in my emergency savings, and then my other savings is for my future home. So I'm comfortable with my $10,000 in my emergency savings, so I'm not looking to add anything to that as of right now. And then future home, of course I put $545 in it, so that's cool. So for birthdays and celebrations, I did give myself $50. Well, I didn't give myself, I gave my sinking fund $50 because Mother's Day is coming up, and of course I want to purchase my mom and all the important women in my life who are mothers a gift. I do love my mom dearly. She does so much for me, Braylon, and all of her grandkids and all of her children. So just want to show her that we love her and get her some things that she loves. My mom loves rainbow flip-flops, so I'm gonna get her some flip-flops and some other things. But yes, you guys, that is my budget. Like I said, I did go ahead and cash stuff. I do have envelopes that I cash stuff and pull out of. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys later.